Hey everyone, it's your girl Shantae Renee. Today I got a new video for you. It's all about how to lower stress in 15 seconds or less. If you want to learn more on how to do this, stay tuned. Stress is a big part of everyone's life. Those that are overworked, overwhelmed, anxious, holding on to negative emotions. This is day in and day out. Everyone is dealing with this. So I want you to feel that you're not alone in this, because I'm going to give you some great information and some great tips on how to lower your stress. The big thing that's going to help you to lower your stress in a record amount of time is breathing. Yes, I know it sounds ridiculous, but breathing. When you hear breathe in and then breathe out, that's right. That's what exactly I'm talking about. That's one of the easiest ways that's going to help to lower your stress in 15 seconds or less. One of the easiest breathing techniques is the belly breathing exercise. It's also known as the diaphragm exercise. A lot of times we do this belly breathing without us even knowing it. But now I'm gonna put a name to it and give you some visuals to help you really hone in on this exercise to lower your stress right away. Now you're going to want to place one hand on your chest and the other on your belly. Through your nose, let your breath flow deep down into your abdomen. You should feel your belly expanding into your hand. Try to get your hand above your chest, still as possible. And then breathe out your mouth slow and steady. You want to continue this until you feel calm. To even elevate your breathing exercise, you can add a counting pattern. For example, you can do a 5 by 5. So that means you would breathe in for 5 seconds and then breathe out for 5 seconds. Another one that you can do is a 3 by 4, where you breathe in for 3 seconds and then you breathe out for 4 seconds. What this will do is really allow you to focus and hone in on the breathing part to allow your stress levels to come down immediately. And at the end of the day, with this counting pattern, you can really tailor it to what fits best for you. That's the beauty of this breathing exercise. Use breathing techniques anytime, all the time. When you notice yourself holding your breath, perfect time to use a breathing technique. Notice you're having shallow breaths. Ding! Time to use a breathing technique. Notice you have tension in your body, and especially in your chest, a stress cluster building. Breathing technique. You have pressure in your head or a throbbing headache. Breathing technique. Those are some moments where you can use this belly breathing exercise to really help lower your stress levels. Next, we're going to talk about where you can use this breathing exercise. Breathing exercises are not limited to a certain location. So what that means is that you can use it wherever you need to. You can be at your desk, you can be outside, you could be exercising, you could be watching TV, you can be eating, you could be playing with your kids. They're meant to go with you wherever you go. That's the beauty of having this tool, is that it goes with you. You don't need to pack anything. You don't need to go source it from the store or anything like that. It's something that you always have to use on hand. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Why? Why do you need to use this technique? Why do you need to implement this into your day-to-day life? I'm going to tell you why. That's sending a signal to my brain like, hey, it's time to calm down. It's time to relax. And so when that deep breath is coming in, it's sending it straight to my brain. Then my brain is sending that signal to my body like, hey, it's time to take a chill pill. It's time to relax. Because what it'll do, it'll help lower your heart rate. It'll lower your high blood pressure. It's going to lower or slow down your fast breathing. That's essentially why you want to use this, because that is what's building up the stress within your body. It's what's causing those headaches. That's what's causing those shallow breaths. But do the reverse. Take a deep breath. It's going to slow all of that down. So right now, I know you're thinking, well, damn, how often do I need to do this? I'm going to tell you right now, all the time. All the time. Or as often as you need to use this technique. The funny thing is, I know it sounds silly because we're breathing. Unconsciously, consciously, we're breathing. But a lot of times, we're not even breathing. Yes. If you really think about it, those moments, you're like, dang, I'm actually holding my breath. It may be a saying, but you're actually doing it. So that's why you want to take into consideration this belly breathing exercise, because it's going to be so beneficial for you. It's really going to help you out. For example, myself, I actually practice breathing, especially when I'm doing a work activity. Because what I've noticed is when I'm engaged on the computer or doing some type of strenuous activity, I notice I'm holding my breath. So I take a moment and actually breathe in, hold it for a little bit sometimes, and then breathe it out. Just so I can get that regular momentum of breathing within my body to send that signal to my brain and then to my body like, hey, chill out. Relax. You don't need to hold all the tension up here, or all right here, or all up here. Just let it go. And another beauty of breathing exercises is that it is free 99. Free 99. You can't beat that. You cannot beat that. Hands down, that is the best deal that you're ever going to get. And a way to really help benefit you, help benefit your health, so that you can be here as long as you can. Now, a free tool that I can use that's going to help me in the long run, sign me up. Let me know what I got to do. And I'm telling you right here, breathe in. Then breathe out. You feel that right there? That is your health going, thank you. Thank you. Now, I'm going to want to move on to how. How is this lowering your stress levels within your body? So those signals that I was just talking about, going from your brain to your body, well, it's going through your nervous system. And your nervous system is picking up on these signals and is sending it to various areas of your body. A key area that is sending it to is to your heart. It's to lower your heart rate. Because when you start to become stressed, you'll feel it. You feel your heart racing. It's like boom, 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 boom. It's about to jump out your chest. Now, the breathing exercise is going to help lower that. Another thing it's going to help do is actually going to help lower the lactic acid held within your muscles. Yes, I know it sounds very scientific, but when you have a lot of lactic acid within your muscles, what it does is causing that tension within your shoulders, within your arms, and within your body. So the breathing exercise is going to help lower and reduce that within your muscles to give you that calming and relaxing feeling. Another thing, it's going to help lower your blood pressure. But the key thing, one of the key things that it's going to do, it's going to help improve your immune system. Yes. You're probably like, all right, how is this going to help improve my immune system? I'm no expert, but I am very observant. What I've noticed is that those that have higher rates of stress or more stress within their lives, I've noticed they've gotten sicker, quicker, longer, and usually they don't stay around too often, or stay around too long rather. And I think that's due because your defenses are down. You know, when your defenses are down, that's how you get sick quicker. That's how you let those viruses and bacteria to come in, because you don't have that protection. So think about it like this: be stressed and be sick, or relax and be healthy. I think I'll pick the relax and be healthy. So that's why I think you really should implement breathing exercises to help lower your stress, like right away. And another thing is actually going to help increase your energy levels, because also when you're stressed, you're really down, you're really depressed, you don't feel like doing anything, you just feel like curling up and being like, all right, I need like 15 minutes to get myself together, you know, when all you really need is 15 seconds if you do the belly exercises. So that's why I really want to push and stress that, because I want you to be around as long as you can. So thanks for staying tuned to hear how to lower your stress in record amount of time, and that's by breathing. So if you love my tips and great advice, stay tuned, or even check out this video that I have right here. Until next time, see ya.